Let's go.
Hey, what's going on? What is the word? What's good with you, my boy?
Back at you,
How you
dude.
been, man?
Fucking working the life away, just keeping the kiddo and his
Yeah, man.
school shut down, dude.
Oh, no
Because
lie.
so many kids are sick. So
There's a lot going around right now.
helping out me and his mom do every other week. Or since he's going out to different school, we do from like Thursday to Monday.
Yeah,
And but I was off today, so I told her I'd help her. Because this is usually her day, but I know she's been working and stuff like that. So
that's what's up,
not having
man.
him there.
That's what's up. And I'm sure it's difficult. I mean, moving around, man. It's been really cold here in Texas, and a lot of people are getting sick just from the
Dude, everybody getting sick.
temperature changes.
Everybody getting sick. It's fucking crazy.
It's not easy, but we're surviving, maintaining. One of the ways that I like to unwind after a long day is watching a couple guys beat each other in the face. UFC was incredible last weekend. It was
Was it?
it was a great
It,
card.
it
It,
was.
but, there were a
Onto that.
couple great moments.
I mean, let's just jump into the main event. Uh, I don't know. Like I had my score a little different than I guess I'm hearing a lot of people. A lot of people think Strickland won.
Really,
Yeah.
I
Have you,
saw Strickland complaining that there were illegal blows. I didn't hear anything
I
about that
heard
he
I
might have
heard he got
won.
head butted too. That's what because they asked Duplessis in the conference, and he was like, "No, this is the first that I'm knowing about a headbutt."
He got some pretty nasty stitches. I saw the video
Yeah,
that he posted.
his well, I mean, they're both of their faces were fucked up. I mean,
Yeah,
Duplessis is way fucking worse, but it was a good fight. It really fucking was a good fight. I mean, it was neck and neck, but I feel like Duplessis won 3-2. That's how I had it coming out.
and I didn't expect that. To be honest with you, underestimated his stature, man. I didn't know that he was the same height, length, wingspan that Strickland, dude. I didn't know they were the same. I don't know. So for some reason, I don't know. All I play is the video game. I pictured him a little smaller than Strickland. I thought he'd have more of an advantage, but multiple
Strickland's like
takedowns,
a
man.
corn
Like
fed kind of a dude. I
something
mean,
like 7 or 8 takedowns. I don't know. Driggs Duplessis was going crazy.
yeah,
Strickland,
he's taking some mean fucking jabs.
yeah.
That whole fight, like it was just a lot of fucking mean jabs.
Both those dudes have really strong chins, man. They've both been cracked before, and they know how to roll with it. It's impressive.
But
It
no,
was a
like
crazier fight. I
even
didn't.
Dana came out saying that he had Strickland winning the fight three
I,
two,
I,
and I don't know. I just didn't see. I mean, I don't know.
who was the favorite? Was Strickland the favorite?
I think Strickland was a favorite.
It was a crazy outcome, dude, and I'm not mad at it. I respect the shit out of both those dudes, but
Uh,
the entire card was
it was
stacked with
that
great
women's
fights.
fight
Yeah, Myra Silva, dude, and
was,
Raquel Pennington.
and
That was incredible, absolute
yeah,
dog fight. But
that she
Silva,
beat her ass though.
Silva just got gassed,
Yeah,
man.
she got her ass beat.
She usually
She
does
just
work, but it was hard to
she did good
defend.
those first 2 rounds, and then after that, it was just a beat down for the next 3 rounds for that belt.
Grappling was great. The
Dude, that
jiu-jitsu
those two guys from the UFC
was just
Contender
threatening
Series,
some.
that was a fucking dog fight,
Oh yeah, dude,
dude.
that was an insane fight.
That was fucking insane.
That was one
I,
of the best,
that was one of the best fights at the night that I thought, at least.
and that was in the prelims, if I'm
Yeah,
not
that was a
mistaken.
prelim, and that was a rematch. And the dude that they called the fight on, he's the one who
I
won this fight.
believe it was Ramon Tavares and Sarai Side.
Say that 10 times.
Yeah, I can't say it once. It's difficult. It was a great fight, dude. That was one of the best. That was one of the best fights of the night for sure. And it was in the prelims.
Yeah, dude. A lot of them prelims have been some fucking
It's been
bangers, and a lot
exciting.
of them you don't even fucking know.
You get
I'm
to know
like,
these
dude,
youngsters just from
it's
them making a
crazy.
name for themselves in these prelim fights. It's great.
Hmm.
And they end up on some main card stuff, and then you really see them. UFC's been really interesting lately.
Yeah, it's
And the
fucking been some banger ass fights, and then this next couple of cards are gonna be fucking good.
Yeah, all the way up to 300,
I
dude.
was about
It's
to
like the
say.
road to 300. They've been
Oh
talking
yeah,
about it for
and
weeks.
they're just building that fucking road. That ever fucking next three. No, we're on 98, 99. So the next two fights are gonna be fucking bangers.
Yeah, man.
especially that O'Malley one. I'm fucking more excited about watching that O'Malley fight than anything.
O'Malley, Cheeto Vera, the
Yes,
rematch.
that rematch. Who do you got?
I'm not gonna lie, I got Cheeto Vera.
You got
I've
Cheetah?
had Cheeto
You,
Vera on the first
you,
one. Not that I don't, I've always
I'm an
liked
O'Malley fan,
O'Malley's.
so
Yeah, his fight
I'm
style
here
is
for it.
incredible. Either one, I'm not mad about it. I like them both, but who do I think would win? I think Cheeto Vera could outlast him. Honestly, it wouldn't be like an easy fight, but I don't know, man. It's still it's all up in
It
there.
is a crazy deal because I mean I didn't see fucking oh Sterling get knocked out first round. I mean,
Yeah,
or no second round. I'm sorry because they had O'Malley lose in the first round just because of that. I think that takedown at the very end.
there was so much build up to that fight right there.
There was, and
Aljo
yeah, I
Sterling
just
and
didn't. And the second round started, and it's like boom over.
yeah,
So, but no, yeah, we do get some banger ones coming up. Um,
but yeah, man. I'm sorry. I'm over here cheating. I'm over here looking at my phone trying to find the new one, but I'm lost. 298.
but
Alexander Volkanovski, Ilya Tuporia next month. Robert Whitaker, Paulo Costa, Jeff Neal, Ian Gary. They got some.
uh, I'm pretty sure it's in the 300. Bo Nichols coming in. Bo Nichols is fighting in UFC 300. I think he's like the first fight on the main card.
It's about time they give him somebody. And
That
I forgot
that
who he's
card
fighting.
right now is planning out to be a banger fucking card.
299.
No, 300.
Oh, 300.
Like he's really fucking making that. And even like the prelims, like dude, they got people that are usually fighting on the main card on the prelims.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Justin Gaethje, main event. Max Holloway.
That I think
Jean
that's
Wei
for
Li.
the BMF belt too. Yeah, he's putting his BMF belt up because
Who is
he's.
Dustin Poirier fighting? Because I had it. I must have been confused, man.
I
I thought it
heard
was
that
Gaethje.
that they wanted to bring out fucking I think like who was it, Nate Diaz that used to fight in theirs.
Nate, that would be crazy.
I think that's who they wanted him to fight.
They got Jean Wei Li and Yang Jinan. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, and like just even but
Yuri
even look,
Prohaska and Alexander Rakic.
dude, they're it's fucking yeah. I'm excited about that one for sure. That's gonna be a banger fight.
Yeah, man. I mean, outside. I mean, I'm sorry to change gears here, but outside of the UFC, you've been watching any of this football that's been going on? I've been hearing good things.
Oh, I have, dude. There's been a lot of fucking football on, and to get to that, I mean, maybe we should have our first guest since we got this
Yeah, we tapped
new
in.
machine. So we tapped
We stepped
in
into
and
the digital age.
wanted
We got
to
great sounds now. We
bring a little more to the pod for everybody. I mean, all the three
absolutely.
listeners we got, but hey,
Hey, absolutely.
it'll expand. But no, we're gonna get our first call in
Yeah,
and
dog. Bro showing
ca-
love, taking his time.
yeah,
Let's holla at him.
call the brother and get him on the pod. Talk about these NFL games coming up. So,
I know the Chiefs been looking great in adversity
dude, they've all
and
been looking.
inclement weather.
They've been all looking banging.
With all that hateration because Patrick had a rough earlier bit of the season, ending 23.
What's up?
What's going on, dude?
Hey.
Hell, I don't even know yet.
Well,
What's happening?
well, welcome to the pod. It's me and my buddy, Malcolm over here. We started us a podcast and we talk about sports and all kinds of shit, just what's going on in this fucked up world. And
Right, daily life,
we just
sports.
got us a new machine, so we're got our first person on here, and you're gonna be on it.
Yeah, man.
Talk about some football.
Bonus.
All right. Well, I guess we'll start on the first playoff. This wild card. What happened with your Cowboys?
What happened with the Cowboys? Well, I guess the same thing that always happens with the Cowboys for the last, whatever, 32 years it was.
Well, I mean, y'all had a great ass fucking season. I mean, balled out in the regular season, but
I kind of started going for Josh Allen after that, and then I guess Josh Allen and Dak are like the same person.
yeah,
I mean,
they are pretty fucking close. What do you think the problem is over there?
Jerry Jones. That's always been the problem.
Yep.
And they look good against the Commanders, when they,
They look good against the Commanders.
nobody wants to talk about that. They look great that game, but
Yeah, but whenever those playoffs come,
They
it's just
they always look good with their shitty teams.
yeah. But no, it's definitely the Jerry Jones. He's got to step back and let the coach be the coach and worry about that.
I watched that NFL Live with like Ryan Clark and old boy from the Cowboys. What's his name?
Aikman?
Can't think of his name, but he played for the Cowboys for a long time.
Michael Earp.
Marcus Spears.
Oh, Marcus. Okay.
Yeah. And he's like, I loved everything about the Cowboys organization. And then when he went from the Cowboys to the Ravens, he was like, I didn't see that general manager but once in like 8 months. I mean, I'm telling you, it's all about the owners. I mean, like, what do they have to say? I mean, they're like,
I'm surprised.
Who do they have to answer to? They don't have to answer to anybody. They just do whatever they want to do.
They don't have to answer to anybody. Didn't Jerry get in a horrible T-bone accident recently on camera?
No, that was I think like last year that happened.
Was it?
I mean,
you don't hear anything
about
about it. You hear
like
about
that.
it one time and then it's swept under the rug because these dudes just do what they want, man.
Yeah, but he needs to step the fuck away. I mean, dude, them Cowboys always. I mean, I'm not a Cowboys fan, and my brother knows it. But I mean,
I got love for the
these
Cowboys.
past
My
fucking
family
couple
loves
of years,
the Cowboys.
especially this year. I mean, they got a fucking great coaching staff and they great ass fucking players.
Yeah,
and
dude.
fucking, I don't know. I think it's that, but
You like McCarthy?
I mean, I don't mind McCarthy. But honestly, what I think it is, I think it's just quarterback.
I've heard that.
I mean, everybody's gonna say whatever they want to say, but I mean, if we didn't have Dak, it could be worse.
You think? I mean,
we could go
you don't think he
8
could
and
put?
8
I mean, you don't.
or 8 and like 9, but we still are going 12.
I mean,
win seasons.
But I mean, y'all coming with like one of the.
But I mean, I'm telling you, I understand. I mean, he pisses me off so bad.
Yeah, but
you play so good during the season, and then when you get in the playoffs, you choke.
Yeah, every time.
I mean, it's horrible. I'm telling you. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, shit. By the time the playoffs roll around, all the injured players.
I'm still not even good from when we lost like 2 weeks ago.
I'm still not good.
Jesus, that's a true fucking Joseph.
That's true. But I mean, I feel like y'all could put any quarterback behind y'all's line because I mean, y'all coming from one of the best lines in the fucking NFL.
What if we had Josh Allen?
I think y'all would be further in the playoffs
right now. You think
we'd
win?
Yeah, I think so.
But I mean, Josh Allen has the same record as Dak.
I'm not saying that he doesn't, and I mean he's
he
has been throwing a lot of fucking picks there lately.
It's not a single person team. It's a team thing.
It is a team deal, but I mean,
I think that Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, I think they're way too close to how everything is. I mean, you're not going to hire Bill Belichick or whatever his name is from the Titans. What's his name?
Fucking
the coach that was there. Damn, I can't think of his name. But anyways, you're not going to hire them guys and let them pick your lineup. Not tell Jerry Jones and them not to say anything about this or that. They're not going to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, they sell millions and millions worth of jerseys, footballs, whatever, merchandise. I mean, why do they care? As long as they're making money, they don't give a shit.
Jerseys are pretty nice, though. Those jerseys look good.
Yeah.
They really don't.
That dude makes a lot of fucking money and just
they make millions of dollars probably daily.
That's why they're the number one fucking franchise.
Dez Bryant,
the
he was
Richard.
like, I hate them guys, but like business wise, they're the smartest people in the world.
Oh yeah, yeah. As long as they just fucking step the fuck back. I mean,
Yeah.
you're good at making money. Like you're not good at running a fucking. I mean, you can run the football team. I'm just like, stop coaching. You can't coach a football team because clearly,
Yeah,
like,
for real.
that's the
Dude's like
fucking
103. Still out there.
dude. He looks 103.
So,
Like
so
does.
who we thinking? Who we think is gonna win? What we got?
winning it all.
Cowboys were out of it. Troy Aikman should have took his damn vacation early, but he didn't. But I really think Lamar is going to get past. I think this is the year that Lamar gets past Patrick, and
I mean,
Debo's out. Debo's out.
Yeah, he's questionable.
No, he's out. They said he was out today.
Did they?
Yeah. So,
but I mean, yeah, as long as you can shut out fucking Brock Purdy, you got the fucking game won. He's kind of like fucking Dak. If you just shut him out,
I'm really thinking that they're gonna let it play out this year, and don't get me wrong, don't laugh at me, but I think that after this year, if Mike McCarthy don't win the Super Bowl, then I think we take Mike Tomlin from the Steelers.
I feel like that'd be a good fucking pickup.
They're gonna mix something up, but you know how Jerry Jones is. He's not gonna just let you come in there and just like take over his franchise.
Yeah, but I mean, he's coming fucking. He's never had.
But you got to win.
Never
you got
not
to
had
have somebody like Jimmy Johnson that takes over. That doesn't.
You need a fucking dog as a coach.
Yes, absolutely. And Mike McCarthy is not that guy.
No,
bro.
He's not. And you need a fucking coach kind of like Belichick. It's just the fucking dick and just be like, hey, I'm the fucking coach.
Over the reins to Belichick.
Oh, I know. That's I don't remember who it was. It was one of the big commentators that I watched in the mornings, and they were talking about that franchise is never going to be anything until Jerry Jones steps the fuck back. But now I think the Ravens got it this year. It's going to be a good fucking matchup though. The Ravens and the Chiefs. I'm ready to fucking.
Them 49ers though, they're 70-30 with Debo there, and they're like 40-60 with him not there. So that's a big difference.
That's a huge difference, and you can tell like that dude is like runs like a linebacker with so much power,
for sure,
so much fucking power, but can run the fucking ball and catch the ball.
Yeah,
like that dude he's a crazy fucking athlete.
Are you talking to an agent?
Yeah, I'm talking to Colton as a sports agent. I'm on a podcast right now.
you gotta love the wives.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you gotta love the wife. She's always curious of what you're doing. But you're okay. She was gonna say, "Hey."
So Malcolm,
so what you got? So who y'all got Super Bowl winners?
I got the Ravens winning it.
Yeah,
I got the Ravens winning it. I don't know. They're all around team right now, and they're all linked up. I just don't think anybody's got the power to.
So we got
stop
Ravens,
them.
and who else we got?
I think it's gonna be the Ravens and fucking probably
40, what about your boy?
49ers.
So you got 49ers?
Yeah, I would take 49ers.
Not the Chiefs.
No, I don't. You get Malcolm over here he's a Chiefs fan, so
Malcolm, he's a Chiefs fan, so you don't think it's gonna happen, huh?
I'm a Chiefs fan, but I'd love to see Lamar get a ring. I think it is his year, and
I think if this is his time, this is it right here.
Absolutely. It's time to step up, and he has full capability.
He's already got an MVP candidate to win the MVP. I mean, him win the fucking Super Bowl. And then 2 fucking Harbaughs winning championships. You got Jim and fucking him.
But I think I would feel just fine about the Chiefs taking it as well. I could still sleep at night.
So let me ask you this question: if the sanctions didn't happen would Harbaugh stay at Michigan?
I don't fucking know. I was gonna comment on that after we stopped talking about the Super Bowl, but yeah, I saw he's going
Absolutely, he would.
He's going
if
to.
If the sanctions didn't happen on him, absolutely he'd stay at Michigan.
Oh yeah,
because
sure.
he was getting paid $17 million.
Oh yeah,
but he already knew that sanctions are about to come down on Michigan for at least the next 2 years.
So I was surprised. I do know that's coming, but I honestly didn't want to see him leave Michigan, dude. Like I loved what he brought
I didn't either. I mean, he turned that whole program around.
Oh fuck yeah, he did. And
like
now
he went from. I mean, they don't play anybody anyway, but still, if you don't play anybody and then you come out and you play national championship game and you murder them like they did, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, for sure. That fucking running back, that dude was a beast. But
which one? Both of them. That one came back from a knee injury, and then they
I think his last name was Blake
Caron or whatever his name is.
I think his name was Blake Caron or something like that. But no, yeah, he was a beast too. But
I'd just like to see Lamar. I'd like to see Lamar win at least a championship.
Oh yeah, get him an MVP and a fucking championship all in one year.
Yeah, at the same time, it'd be all right.
That's then he can really show off that fucking contract he held out for.
You know what I mean?
That's why he held out for that contract. Like I can fucking ball.
It seems like every time anybody gets a contract, they like stop playing.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, well, they got their money and I'm good.
Yeah, but that dude, he came out and fucking showed why he got that contract.
Purdy though, man.
Well, brother, man, I'm glad you hopping on the podcast.
Hey, it was fun. Hey, hit me up anytime.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely give you a call and maybe sometime
I'm
sometime you come.
I didn't cuss as much as I did, but you know.
It's fucking all right.
Hey, Malcolm, it was good with you, bro.
We
didn't hear from you too much. You didn't.
When we get into the UFC stuff, I'm a fucking chatterbox. But when it comes to football, I don't know nearly as much to speak.
Well, as long as they're not talking about that cocksucking Irishman, I don't worry about it.
He's got no chance.
He's a Connor fan.
No, come on.
No, not a Connor fan at all, bro.
I like the Ruskies. Yeah, the Russians.
Hey, but thanks for having me on, boys.
Oh yeah, for sure. Again, maybe you can actually come get on the live one with us sometime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell, you got to put my pretty face on there sometime or another.
All right. Love you, bub. Good. Nice having you.
Later, man.
All right, later.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Dude, this is the most badass.
It is. I love this fucking little machine we got here, and it makes
it super
fucking
easy. Let's hear it one time for the Let's hear it one time for the caster. Oh, that's how I felt before we got it.
But no, it's actually been nice. I mean, I know we talk about sports and everything else, but yeah, we wanted to step up and bring more to the table for y'all, try to expand out there, try to get more for us, and we thought the machine would really help. So I definitely was cool having somebody on there talk to and talk about other things. Absolutely. And getting their opinions on what they think about things.
And I love the
sports.
I love the conversation, you know. And we don't even have to primarily just do, sports like we do. If there's anything that,
oh man, we fucking talk about everything.
I was about to say
we always talk about everything.
We get into a little bit of everything, but I do try to stay on the positive note, and it's legit. It's badass. And now I'm gonna be calling people left and right. Just talking shit.
For sure. We'll definitely be having some fucking people on here because it was nice getting somebody else's opinion on what they think about things and how they're looking at things, especially sports wise. I mean, it's cool talking, especially to my brother, getting him on here and talking some sports with him and getting his side, because that dude's a huge ass sports fan.
Hell yeah.
It's both my brothers. Like I call Cody my middle brother. That dude he's all about sports too. Like our whole family's always been like that. Like you can talk to any of us, even my mom, dude. Like you can even talk to her about fucking sports. She's like, huge Chiefs fan, by the way.
Oh, let's go.
She's a huge
Let's
Patrick
go.
fan and Kelsey fan. But
Tyler, Texas on
no,
the
it's
map.
yeah, my whole family's like that. You can just go up to anybody and start talking fucking sports with them, and they'll know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, dog. My
all that.
brother and my brother and my dad, my father and my cousins, they all do squares and shit. I've never really done it myself, man, but I
Oh, I
like to
love
gamble,
squares.
so somebody could put me
I just did
down.
some squares
I love it.
on the Cowboys game and won $100 off that game. The game
Fire.
they lost in the playoffs. So I mean, I won on it, so I ain't hating.
Win's a win. I'm not mad at it.
for sure. But
You ever do any of the online betting? I can never remember what it is. It's like some kind of royal something, Kings. I can't.
there's like
remember.
DraftKings and
DraftKings.
fucking. There's all kinds. There's
You ever
bunch of
try
different
any of
ones.
them?
I do.
Some of the homies do
right
it.
when
and
it
there's-
started back in the fucking day. I did, and
Yeah.
I haven't done that in forever. I don't know. I'm not a big.
I'm already watching the sport.
I
I'm not a
am
big
watching the
gambler,
sport.
but I'm
I mean,
already
I don't
watching
know.
the
I've
sport.
just never got
Why not
big
just-
into it because, like, yeah, it's like
It's a quick way to lose a bunch of money.
it is. It can
But
be,
it's
and
a lot
like
of fun.
I don't know, like
I've never tried it.
it's
I
a
want
fucking
to.
addiction right there, dude.
Yeah, true that.
It
It
is.
become a big
Like,
vice for
people
you.
like getting off scratch offs and people fucking playing. Like I don't know.
Nah,
I just,
yeah, it's a
like,
real
I
good
don't,
addiction.
I don't even like
Finding
playing
that
the
shit.
fucking
It's crazy,
the
man.
lottery to win fucking when it's like the only time I play is like when it's in the billions, like or a stupid ass million number, and I have a shittier chance of winning.
Yeah, and then everybody's playing. It's crazy watching
yeah.
everybody play at once. Once
At
it
one time.
touches like triple digit
Oh, yeah.
hundreds of
They
millions.
know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, it's just wild.
And it's crazy. It's always a person in a state that their taxes are on fucking real, like California.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, you
That's
just won
trash.
this, but half of it comes back to us. Appreciate that.
I wonder if the city just waits for that. Like, damn, hell yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if I ever did win the lottery, I wouldn't fucking take it all at once. I'd be like, pay me out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because you know when you get that,
they'll pay you out in
gonna-
increments.
Yeah, they can pay you out in increments.
Yeah,
and
but
you
I mean,
and you get more. You get more because once you get it out, you're taxed so fucking
you
much.
would give more, but I think I would want it all at the same time, just so I would know I'd have it. Because
Fuck,
I may not
fuck
live.
no.
I may not live. And what if I don't have a will? It just goes back to wherever it came from.
I'm sure you could put that in a fucking will.
Yeah, true that. As soon as you get it, you're like, give it to my mom.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, I don't know. That's what I would do if I fucking won the lottery. Yeah, I'm taking it in lump sums.
I don't know. Yeah, I like one large lump sum. Even if they cut that hoe in half, if it's 200 million.
I mean, I was already
Big
living
deal.
without it, so I mean, like, why do I need all of it at one time?
I feel that. Plus, they do give you a
I was
large
about to
chunk.
say, I think
It's
you
just-
get it
I
within
don't
like you
know.
can extend it for like I think it's like 10 years or something like that. You win $1 billion, like split up in 10 years.
My
Like,
thing is just like, what if I die? I mean, shit happens.
I hope I don't die in 10
I
years.
hope not either. But I'm just saying, like, if I don't get the money, I'm pissed. Like, oh, I only got 90,000 out of like 67 million.
Oh man, you would get more than that just straight each time. Just
I don't
how
know
much
how that works.
how much it's gonna be.
Some dudes do it. Do
Especially
you
when
ever
you're
watch any of those shows about the dudes that win the lottery and then like end up dead some like short amount of time after that shit?
Yeah,
It's
I
crazy.
definitely have seen that, and it is fucking crazy. We live in a fucked up world. What do you think?
It's a lot of good in it. Some of these people do a lot of good stuff. Like who's the Jeff Bezos' wife, the dude that started Amazon, the CEO. I think he stepped down recently, but he also has a
is he
space
back
program.
to? Is he already married to this new girl that he's with?
Yeah,
Because I remember he split up with his last one, and she took a bunch of money from him.
Yeah, that was the point I was about to make. That she's doing a lot of good with her money.
Oh, I'm sure.
His money. I'm sorry.
Yeah, with his
A lot
money.
of money. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. She fucking
she's
she
investing
won
the
out of
shit
that
out
bitch.
of it. She got billions.
Oh yeah. I think she got billions out of just the divorce. Like, yeah, she.
Way to go. Bravo. Shit.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. But it happens to him all the time, man. It's gonna happen to Elon Musk. Who am I to be in another man's pockets? I don't give it. Let them dudes do what the fuck they want to do. Live your life. But I'm just saying.
You've been watching any of this basketball?
It's a tough situation. To be honest, no, man. I've been seeing clips.
You ain't been
Twitter.
watching any fucking
trash.
sports. How are we gonna
I've been
have a
watching
sports
UFC.
podcast and you ain't over here watching no fucking sports?
It's supposed to be about general things, and then we just dig deep into football and UFC. But that's the shit. But I watch UFC. I could talk.
Embiid the other night dropped 70 points.
70?
That's the exact fucking reaction KD had. He was like 70 points.
Bruh.
Yeah, he dropped 70 points.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I saw it on the sports. I didn't watch the game, but I saw it on Sports Center when I was watching it the next morning. But I don't know if it's true, but I heard Jalen Green dropped 77, but I don't know if that's true. I just saw someone like tweet about it.
He's been doing work, man.
So I don't know how true that one is. But no, some of these basketball games have been pretty crazy. Some balling. Did you see that the fucking
Damn, the Trailblazers and
No.
Rockets are got 2 seconds left. Rockets got them by 1 point.
Milwaukee Bucks fired their coach? And they were showing like all the stats,
Milwaukee
and dude, he's
Bucks.
like first to fifth place in all the stats.
Was
in
it
the
Doc
NBA.
Rivers?
No,
I saw something about Doc Rivers accepting a job.
I don't know if they got him
after-
or yeah, that's what I did see that,
after
but I saw it
Bucks
as a
fire.
tweet. I didn't get it as a ESPN update.
I didn't get it as an update
So,
either. It was like a passing ad or some shit.
I don't know how true that one is, but they fired him and he was like 30 or 40 something and only lost like 13 games, 14 games, and they already fired him. And he was sitting like first to like fifth, and most of the categories he was first to third.
Doc?
No, the coach they just fired. I fucking can't think of his name.
Ime Udoka?
Might be.
What team is it? Celtics?
No, Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, the Bucks.
I can't think of his name, but they fired him and he had a decent fucking record. I'm like, dude, they're fucking
Adrian Griffin?
cutthroat right now. Huh?
Adrian Griffin?
It might have been.
Bucks on Doc Rivers. I don't know. See, I'm so out of touch, man, when it comes to basketball. Really, I've been indulging in a lot of new music. I can't lie.
What you been listening to?
A lot of new rap shit.
A lot of new rap shit.
Yeah, I can't even stand. 21 Savage had a really good album.
21 Savage.
Trippie Redd had a really good album.
Did you ever listen?
I'm not a hype beast, but Playboy Cardi's
listen?
been playing a lot of
Did you ever
good
listen?
tunes.
I ain't a Kanye fan, but did you ever listen to that Kanye album?
The last Kanye album?
The one he just dropped.
I don't think I did. I mean, honestly, I didn't even
I
know
think he dropped it like
album
New Year's
recently.
Eve.
Let's find out.
The one that I was telling you about.
No,
Bro, I ain't a Kanye fan, but it's pretty fucking good. He's got his daughter on there.
Kanye is one of the best, man.
I was like, I've never been a real big Kanye fan, but I was like, I kind of like the album.
Now since Donda in 2001, 2021, he's gonna drop an album with Ty Dolla $ign this year in a couple months, I believe. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. I've been hearing snippets. I can't lie. I was listening to some Cardi snippets and I heard Kanye on there, and A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky has some new shit, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, man. Lil Double O is a free
I don't
band
even
gang
know who
signing.
the fuck that is.
He signed free band gang. He's a Future. Signed Future. He's really
Okay.
hard. He's badass. I don't know, man. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not trying to be funny. I'd never listened to Pink Panthers before, but now like all the homies are openly listening to Pink Panthers. So I guess she's hard. I don't know. You know, so much music. You know who that is? She did the song with Ice Spice. But I don't want to sing it. It's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, she's got some fire ass like solo music. So
I guess no, I ain't heard of her, but
I
definitely
want some poppy bullshit.
Ice Spice. Whew.
But yeah, dog. Actually, I just not reinstalled, but updated my SoundCloud. I love SoundCloud because it's all free music. So whether they're a mainstream artist or some underground shit,
I do have
you can find
SoundCloud on
everything
my phone.
SoundCloud. I don't use it so much anymore.
Yeah, you can find some crazy shit on there.
I gotta get back on SoundCloud. I don't know, man. It's been nice. It's been nice having sports to watch.
Yeah, it's
Super
gonna
Bowl
be
coming up.
Super Bowl. I think it's gonna be in February. I'm pretty sure.
February
Because
11th, I
we're
believe.
on something like that. But no, it's gonna be some crazy games this fucking weekend. Back onto the football, but I don't know that Chiefs. I'm more excited for the Chiefs and fucking. I'm honestly excited for both, but no, that Chiefs and Ravens game is gonna be a banger. Like it's gonna be back and forth the whole fucking game. I think.
I think
Because,
so
I mean,
too. Man, I think
you
so
trying
too,
to
man.
stop. I mean,
Two of the most elite
honestly,
quarterbacks
Patrick,
in the
Patrick, every time him and Kelsey, every time they get into the playoffs, like, dude, they're just fucking two different people. Like, they just tied or broke Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski's touchdown record for a duo in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they tied it or broke it.
Damn.
Yeah. Already.
I mean, Kelsey's.
Kelsey's.
It's not that he's predictable.
Kelsey
It's
had
just
two.
that they always know it's coming his way, so they just tag team him.
You try to, but like last game, he just had 2 touchdowns.
Damn.
Swifty's going crazy.
Yeah, I did see Swifty next to his dad.
You see that Jason was there and took off his shirt and was out in the crowd.
Wasn't it all ice cold that game?
Yeah, they were
raining and shit.
They were in Buffalo, New York.
I only caught to be honest, I'm such a bad fan, dog. I only caught the last quarter of that game.
It was a good
My buddy
game, dude. They
texted me.
fucking played. It was down to the fucking wire.
Through in the fourth quarter, it was great. It was great, man. I don't know, man. It's hard to predict, and I don't want to jinx anybody. Of course, I'd love to see the Chiefs win it, but I think it's Lamar's year. As long as he takes it, man. It's there for it's there for the taking. That's easier said than done. And you know, these quarterbacks, we were thinking of quarterbacks earlier. They used to be so insane. Like I remember there's a headline that said somebody called Bo Nickel the Tim Tebow of the UFC. And I didn't understand that when I read it. Does that mean he's not going to perform? Does that mean he's going to get here and eventually? I mean, because Tebow had some good seasons.
He wasn't good in the NFL. He was good in college. Like, he was decent in the NFL. I mean, he really didn't make it.
No, he didn't.
That's why he's a commentator. But no, I mean, he was way better. Dang, excuse
Bo
me.
Nickel, I don't know, but I think Bo Nickel can make a bang up commentator if he wanted to. But I don't know if I was Bo Nickel, I'd probably take that disrespectfully. Like, you're gonna get there and not shove, but not
he's still got a while, and he's definitely gonna be in that top real fucking soon. I think he gets the win this one. He's definitely fighting a top fighter.
I think the competition they're gonna start giving him.
I think Dana's gonna jump him up real quick.
The competition they're gonna start giving him though is gonna be. I mean, everybody gets caught. Everybody.
Oh yeah, I mean,
nobody with a perfect record.
It's definitely gonna happen. John Jones should.
I jumped into Jones' late pause. I wasn't a fan way early on when he was. I don't know if he came from Pride. I don't remember, but
no, he's been in the UFC.
Just UFC only. Early on, I wasn't a fan, so I wasn't paying a lot of attention. But I heard there were some questionable calls.
I mean, that's with a lot of fucking fighters. I mean, it's not just him. I mean, yeah, he definitely had some.
I don't know. Mayweather. You think about Mayweather's perfect record, and I don't know if there were questionable. How many questionable calls can you find?
He did have some, especially when the dude fucking
early on
that Hispanic. He fought that Hispanic dude. I can't think of his name. And
Marquez.
Dude, if you even said it, I wouldn't even remember. But the dude headbutted him, and they stopped the fight. I was like warning him and everything like that. And then they go, I guess he didn't hear it or what. And then just Mayweather fucking fucked him up and then knocked him out. And that was the end of the fight.
We've talked about it before, but Mayweather versus Logan Paul. That was a lot of fun just to see.
Honestly, it wasn't a bad fight. Him and Conor McGregor.
Oh, Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
I forget about that.
I was like, actually, he did good till he got fucking gassed out. Yeah. And then that's when Mayweather just went to town. And I don't know if he won by TKO or if they went to the whole deal. I couldn't remember. But
McGregor's not a bad boxer.
Dude, it was pretty good. Like, I had him winning quite a bit until he just got gassed out, and then he lost it after that.
He's fighting somebody. Well, I think no, I don't know.
Who?
McGregor.
Yeah, he's fighting Michael Chandler. At one, they're fighting. I think I don't remember what fight they're fighting at, but they're fighting at 185.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's what the one we were talking about a couple podcasts ago.
Yeah,
and
it's like a 40 pound weight difference.
Yeah, it's a 40-pound weight difference from what he used to fight at.
Looking at him now, he looks like a tank. It's gonna be a good fight regardless. But I don't know, man. When you come up that much weight from where you came from, I don't know if you can swing with the same velocity. I don't know if you can get that punch across. Chandler's insane, scary.
I guess we'll fucking see. I mean, like we talked about before, like that's a long time to be off from, especially the fighting industry. Like,
Especially such a horrific injury.
oh yeah.
Come back
So I
from.
mean, it's really going to be it's going to be a huge test for him. Like,
Okay.
I feel like if he loses, he just needs to fucking retire. Like,
There's no quitting these guys.
because I
and that's
think
why they're
he's
so much fun to
lost like
watch.
his
They'll
like
just
last.
They
Like,
start getting their ass beat.
I
Like
was gonna say, I think he's
Spider.
lost his like last 3 or 4 fights. So like he's honestly like go out with a bang. Like you did good while you were in the UFC, and like you're still doing good now.
Yeah, it can't
Like,
be done. Like Nate Diaz had a good exit. He was supposed to fight Hamzat. He didn't back down. Hamzat, how did he fuck it up? Was that when he came in overweight and he couldn't
way
fight?
over. Yeah, it was like 8 pounds overweight.
So I think he fought Kevin Holland,
Mhm.
and I forget who they got. Fucking Nate to fight, but he beat him up. It was a good fight.
I
He
think
won.
it was Tony Ferguson.
Oh, Ferg.
I think it was Tony Ferguson.
I remember he won the fight. It was
But
a good
no,
little
I
exit
feel
'cause
like
think
if
Hamzat was about to tune
if
him
Connor
up.
loses, he just needs to call or quits. I think so.
There's too much money involved when he fights.
There is, and they will make a lot of fucking money when that match happens, anyways, because of Connor being out so long, and everybody wants to see him, and they're a huge fucking fan of him. I mean, I do like Connor. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. We're about to really see if he still got it. I mean,
Yeah.
he looks good. Fucking body's there, and seeing the workout videos he's been doing and training and stuff like that. I mean, he looks still like the old Connor with that fucking hook.
With so much built up and all the history involved with it with Connor and shit, I wonder if he's even in on it anymore. You know, I wonder if he's.
That's what I'm saying. I
How
mean,
it
he just
feels
had
to
a fucking proper 12 and then sold. I think he sold the majority of it or sold all of it. I don't fucking know, but I know he sold a bunch of it and made a bunch of money from selling proper 12. So I mean,
At this point, you know, you don't even need it. You don't need the fame or
I don't even
money.
know like what it's like because I mean he's in Ireland, so I don't know what their money is to our money. So I mean, he might even be making more money.
Also, I know he wants to be all traditional and shit with his people, but their taxes might be insane. A lot of British people came out here, you know, for tax reasons, just property taxes.
I was about to say I don't know, and
pay back to the government.
He might keep all his money here. I don't know.
Ireland might be better than us on that shit.
I was about to say, yeah, I don't know how that works out, but I know a lot of countries like Mexico. I was like, our $1 to their dollar is like 19 to 1.
So nice going over there. Not that I know.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but yeah,
a lot of crazy shit going on. Not just Mexico, but South Texas as well. I don't know, man. I've been trying to stay out of. After this whole Gypsy Rose shit came out, everybody's going insane. I got tired of hearing about this shit, man. I try to just stay out the media, but you see it anyway. You know, I'm ready for the Super Bowl. I'm ready for UFC 300. I don't know. I don't know, man. Other than that, movies. You seen any good movies lately?
Dude, I haven't watched. Fuck no, it's all kid movies that I'll be watching. Like I haven't.
That's what it becomes, man.
I really haven't. I don't like when I sit down and like watch a show. It's usually some kind of a sport. Most of the time, it's at night, so I'm usually watching basketball or hockey or I don't know something. I usually just have it playing in the background, just while I'm chilling. But no, I haven't watched any fucking movies in a minute.
There's been like a new Godzilla movie to come out. Now they're re-releasing it in black and white. I guess it'll be more theatrical. I think it's all in Japanese, which is kind of tight.
So it's your kind of movie.
It's not hentai.
He does his like his black and white movies.
I do like some old school ass movies, man. I
do.
got deep into some Akira Kurosawa movies. As old as director. I mean, you know, he's one of the greatest directors of all time. I'm, you know, in his regard, but it's old shit, hard to follow if you're not into it. Made in like the 50s, 60s, all the way through the 80s. Though I was looking at some shit he made in the 80s, it was incredible. And also, I forget the director's name, But he made a great point about how Americans could really open up their, eh, um, open up. I don't know, man. You could watch more movies if you just stop bitching about subtitles. Was the ultimate, uh, message. But Americans don't really care to read subtitles. It's
I
just
fucking
it's
hate
kind of,
subtitles.
especially in a movie
That's me.
theater, on your own TV at home.
My
That's your own
son's
decision. But
mom loves
having to watch them
fucking
in a
having
movie,
those on there. Like,
I'm at this
fucking
point,
hate
I'm
subtitles.
paying more attention to the
That's
subtitles.
what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to fucking read and watch the fucking movie. Like, fuck no. Just like, why can't you hear it? Like, I can hear them. Like, I just don't get that. Like, I
I
don't
don't know,
know.
man. Sometimes I do like having them, especially in quiet
The only time
scenes or
I
scenes
don't
of
I
really
don't
high
mind them is if
intensity.
they're
If you
speaking
understand
in
what I'm trying to
another
say.
language and you have to have the subtitles. Like,
Well, usually they'll
then
provide it.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they'll provide it. So I don't mind that. But like sitting here the whole movie, like hell no, I do not want to. Like if it's all in English, like I can hear them. Like why do I need subtitles to know what's going on in the fucking movie?
I don't know, man. I think it's just like an attention to detail thing. You want to be absolutely precise with what's going on. I did it. I do it for like old, like Scarface or Godfather. Just because when you're young, you watch those movies and there's shit you hear, but you didn't really get it when they said it, or at least you can see it spelled out, so you can look it up those Spanish words and shit.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's an attention to detail thing. I mean, the way I think about it, but I can understand it being really annoying and just getting in the way because I've been turning it off lately. Usually I'll have them running just because I don't know. I kind of prefer it, but I've been turning it off lately so I can pay better attention because I can't hear it. I mean, if fucking movies. I don't know.
well, man, you got any more than that?
I think we've touched on about everything
Yeah,
except
it was
ourselves.
cool
Some
having
level.
having our first guest on here.
It's fire.
So shout out to my brother for jumping on and
Absolutely.
giving us the first guest. I mean, definitely will be a lot more, and try to get some different
Yeah.
people on here. I'll get all kinds of different stories and
Hell yeah. Get some.
other than just sports. Get some other people on here. So
I'm with it. I'm with it,
maybe with
man.
the
I'm trying
next
to
one we
bring some
can.
of the homies on from the other podcast that other homies that have podcasts come over and just share thoughts, kick it,
That would be cool. I'd love to get another podcaster on here so
another
we can
opinion.
get their what they talk about and
Hell
everything
yeah.
like that.
I'm with it.
That'd be game. So
And hit us up, man. If y'all watching and you're listening and you want us to talk about something in particular, or we touched on something and had a bad opinion about it, let us know where we went wrong.
yeah,
Hit
for
us up.
sure.
We're wide
I
open.
mean,
Uh,
hear all the comments. Definitely, if y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, shoot us something. We'll talk about it. It ain't got to be just sports. So till next time.
appreciate you all for tuning in and peace out.